Carlos Cross for Project Cars. This is my 2021 A91 Supra.
Said with my first BMW, no car is perfect, and today we're going to go ahead and install this great Mishimoto air intake, injected molded cover and tubing and filter made in the USA in Carlos's Supra. I have the stock Supra engine. We're going to be replacing all this OEM goodies here, and if you notice, this new Supra has a strut brace that is not on the first generation Supras. That'll be the first thing to come off, and then we'll start taking the air intake piping off so we can install the Mishimoto air intake system. Top of the engine, one of the most difficult parts that you're going to encounter is taking off this little connector. So find one of your friends with small hands, or tell your wife you're going to take her out to dinner so she can disconnect it for you, because you need to grip it on both sides while the tubing is still there to disconnect it. This has been the most difficult part so far. Okay, so now all the OEM intake components are removed. The engine cover is off, of course, and we're going to go ahead and start installing the Mishimoto intake. We're going to put it together first, and then we'll install it into the Supra engine. As the little heat shield's getting put on, just want to show you the coupler that Mishimoto sends you to connect the intake tubing to the actual turbo. Nice little CNC'd coupler there. It'll be snapping in just like BMW intended. Excuse me, Toyota. That metal Mishimoto coupler is in, and got some nice branding there. We're going to go ahead and put in the Mishimoto intake tubing. Mishimoto air intake system is installed. We're going to take it for a spin, come back and see if there's any leaks, anything that needs to be readjusted, but the drive should be fine. Alright, we have already installed the Mishimoto intake on Carlos's new Supra, and what are you expecting to gain from it?
What I'm expecting to gain from it is obviously for my cars to breathe a lot easier. Removing the intake also allows me to hear the blow-off valve a lot clearer than the stock intake that is provided with it. So Mishimoto obviously has great products, so I can't wait to hear the awesome whistling sound of my blow-off valve.
All right, let's check it out.
Oh yeah, you can hear it blow.
All right, Carlos, your vehicle is less than what, a month and a half old and hasn't reached 1,200 miles yet. What do you think about the Mishimoto intake system now that we've taken it for a few miles?
Wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. It sounds, it purrs, it's probably, having intake I think is the first thing you should get in any turbocharged car, and just hearing it blow the way it should sound, and you can just feel my car breathe a lot easier just with the intake itself. So, you know, thank you Mishimoto for allowing us to put that part on this vehicle. It's a night and day difference I cannot express to you and anybody who needs to get this on their car if they own any kind of turbocharged vehicle. Thank you again. It sounds amazing, it drives amazing, and you just hear it, it just goes. Thank you.
All right, so on to the next parts to get installed.